You already know what's about to go down. First off, man, on the pop-up side of the game, first off, let me just say this, man, like real quick. So, everybody's pissed off. So I just want to acknowledge the beautiful sister Nia. I want to send some condolences out to her father and her sister and her family, and just, man, this is just an evil time, an evil act, and you just don't. You can't fathom, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't comprehend. It's incomprehensible. The heinous disrespect of life. You know what I mean? So I just want to say, from my family to the brother's family, to her mother and father, to her sisters, to any siblings, any aunts and uncles, whatever, just peace. Peace. Wilson was her name. We should say it. We should uphold it. We should acknowledge it. We should not let the ignorance surrounding her death be in vain. When my mother passed away in 2009, Louis Dix showed up to the family's funeral, for my mother. And one of the things he said, man, was peace to your family's heart, brother. That's what he said to me. So I want to say to Ansar Muhammad and Nisha Wilson, I just want to say peace to your family's heart. And there's really nothing else to say, So, of course, your brother Zoe is a little disappointed and pissed off today. So I said pop-up day. I missed the 5150 show last night because I was a little under the weather. I'm still trying to fight through it, But hey, I'm back in the building. So I'm going to tell you right now, the number to dial. 323-230-4610. 323-230-4610. A lot of people have dropped off a little piece of change. And I don't think I've gotten to them on their reading or whatever. But if you want a reading, if you want to call in, if you just want to chat about what's going on, this is your ER. You dig? This is your ER space. Call in and just, this is the emergency line to get it off your chest. Zoe Williams is in the building right now. 323-230-4610. 323-230-4610 is the number to dial. And of course, everybody be wanting them readings. Y'all better get it in before the next show come in, because I'm doing a bootleg show, which is normal. I find out who's in here. Oh, no one's in here until, all right. Then I'm going to slip in here and do one of these little get downs. So before we open up the phone lines, 323-230-4610, that's 323-230-4610. I'm going to say this right now. Please get Total Package Energy. You see, I be on it. Total Package Energy. Get it right now. The number to dial, 323-230-4610. Total Package Energy. TotalPackageEnergy.com. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you. I'm doing some readings. I'm doing a few things. Y'all got to get at me. Let me know what's crack-a-lacking. Also, come on, man. Love Matters Revealed. You already know what that is. IamZoeWilliams.com. Love Matters Revealed. Get at your brother. And then, of course, the Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship, paperback version. Available on Amazon.com. Listen, this ain't just lip service. I need y'all to get in and support your brother and all of the shit that I be doing. All right? Let's get these phone lines cracking. Let's see who's on the line. Let me see if I got it right. Caller, you're on the line. Hold on. Let's see.
Hello.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Bernice Clark. Calling from Glen Burnie, Maryland.
You calling from where?
Glen Burnie, Maryland. Outside of Baltimore, a suburb outside of Baltimore.
All right now. So what's your deal?
Trying to get a reading.
Yes, sir. All right. So you already know the routine, man. I'm going to read a little bit of the card. What is your birthday?
February 17th, 1972.
Feb 17 on the Aquarius side of the game. Michael Jordan's birthday. You said 1970 what? 1972. Oh, yeah. You done made some money in your day. You done did all right. You done fucked off a little bit of it, but you did okay.
Right.
That's about right, ain't it?
Yeah, that's about right.
Man, all right, so here we go. You got a powerful card, man. First off, understand what the cards represent. So you've heard them say, it's all in the cards. Or, I only played the hand I was dealt. Right? So again, this is where this stuff comes from. It's an ancient practice found, guess where?
Where's that?
In Egypt. Kemet. Ancient Kemet.
Okay.
So what we consider to be the everyday playing cards that we use to gamble with, you underdig?
Right.
Those symbols were hieroglyphs, came out of Egypt.
Okay.
So cards is called the minor arcana. Right?
Right.
Minor arcana. You in the dig?
What's that?
Now, the minor arcana is different than the major arcana. The major arcana is what we know today as the 22 playing deck, the 52 cards, the minor arcana. 52 cards stands for 52 weeks in a year. 4 suites, 4 seasons.
Gotcha.
You dig?
Yeah.
So, you know, like white people do, man. They just go study the shit you so old, you done forgot most of the dope shit you created. They rediscover it and rename it and claim it. And then make it evil so you'll never study it again.
True.
That's why you can't let nobody be the author of your gods.
Yeah.
So, the 4 suites break down like this. You got diamonds, which represents values, valuables. Now, values can be concepts and ideas, principles, right? Not just material things. It could be, valuable ideas and valuable concepts. You got me?
Gotcha.
That's the diamond suite. Now, then you have the club suites. Club suite, clubs represent knowledge. You know all about that being an air sign in Aquarius.
Right.
One of your biggest problems is thinking you know it all because knowing comes so easy to you.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. And then the next suite is hearts. Hearts represents, of course, emotions and feelings. And then you have spades. And spades is work, ethic, effort, fate, karma. It's all of that shit wrapped into one. You in the dig?
You dig.
Yo card. Brother. Yo card. The Sun card. The 8 of diamonds. Now, understand numbers, because this technique also incorporates astrology and numerology as well as the tarot.
Gotcha.
Yours is called the Sun card. 8 always represents power and infinity. You were born on the 17th. 1 and 7 is 8, goddammit. 17 means, your name is going to live on after you.
Okay.
So when you look at guys born on the 17th, Walter Payton, Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, 17.
Right.
So here's your card, the Sun card. Very positive and powerful card, bruh. As the Sun card, the 8 of Diamonds has the opportunity to rise to great heights in this life, regardless of whether they make the move for great fame. They are always respected and looked up to in the workplace. They love to shine. These people are powerful and can be dominating. Their 8 power and position in the crown line gives them an independent and sometimes pushy nature. Is this true or false?
It's true.
Yeah. In any case, they know what everything is worth and they can drive a hard bargain. They can achieve everything they want through hard work and the application of their inherent intuition. When they learn to redirect the power inward to themselves and stop trying to change the world, they can attain lasting peace, inner power, and self-mastery. So once you get over trying to run the world and rule the world and dominate the world, and you turn that power of the 8 inside and start dominating and ruling your inner demons, that's when everything just chills out. You can pass up arguments. You could You hear what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Now listen to this. In love, they tend towards fickleness. The 8 of Diamonds, independent, changeable nature may resist marriage. The 8 of Diamonds is one of your karma cards. So you're not going to marry nobody in your mind until it's 100% times 100% the one.
That's true.
Right? You must learn to give others freedom of expression without trying to change them. See, this is your problem. Aquarius is captioned by the term I know. Now, just because you know something and it manifests itself as a workable knowledge to you doesn't mean that workable knowledge applies to everyone. Doesn't mean that you have an answer for everyone. The answers that apply to you apply to you. You understand?
Yeah.
So the moment you back off and say, well, this is my answer for this particular situation. What's your answer?
Nice.
Now, sometimes people may not have an answer, right? Sometimes people may not even have a workable operation in their mind on how to get an answer. This is where you can come in and be useful. Well, this is how I arrive at the answers I need for myself. What's your process? This is the fundamental building block of mine. What's yours? Well, I don't have one. Well, let me show you how I put mine together.
Right.
Now, it may not work for you, but it may work long enough until you discover what will work for you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That's your card. That's the card that ain't gonna never change. You understand? It ain't gonna never change.
Right.
Now you got a long range card, which is a yearly card. This is the card you went in on your birthday this year. And next year is gonna be something else. It's gonna change on your birthday.
Gotcha.
So for the past 3 years, your shit has been all around, and I'm talking about your yearly card, has been all centered around emotions and relationships.
It's heads.
Last year, 5 of Hearts, the emotionally restless card. You spent most of your time not whatever, right? Because
All the above.
you see what I'm saying? 5 represents travel, movement. Shit's got to be happening, change.
Right.
You were in the 5 of Hearts. This year on your birthday, you went out of the 5 of hearts and into, hold on, let me get you right here. This year, you went into the 9 of hearts. Wherever you see the number 9, you see the end or the beginning of something, or both. That's what you went into on your birthday. The 9 of hearts can be a card of emotional disappointment and personal loss on the affectional level. Did you break up with somebody? Did somebody leave? However,
got back together.
Then got back. Look at that. Look at that. However, this is a card. Listen to this. However, this is a card of completion in love and of universal love. Yes, the 9 of hearts can signal the ending of one or more key relationships. If so, it is most likely these relationships no longer are serving your highest good. It's time for them to end. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Now watch what you jump into next year.
Right.
The Queen of Hearts. I ain't even gonna get into next year. I'll let you do the rest of that. I'll let you do the rest of it. Change people. Stop trying to make them fit into that square, man.
Right.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you reaching out.
Right in peace.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Zoe Williams is in the building right now. I'm enjoying myself. Hey, if you want a reading, man, y'all got to hit that super chat button for your homeboy. I'm going to do some readings. I'm going to get at some folk today. I'm trying to get in as many as I possibly can. So please, if I'm not answering right off the top, don't hang up. I will pick up after I get done with the next reading. Callers, the number to dial is 323-230-4610, 323-230-4610. Let's get it popping right now. I want to run through a bunch of them. Zoe Williams is doing this just for the YouTube family. So the phone lines can only pop if y'all get up and call me, man. You under dig? 323-230-4610. That's the number to dial. I'm going to the lines right now. Oh, well. Hello. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
There's one of these readings. Okay, look, mine is 12/24/76.
December.
I got characteristics. Yeah, December. Yeah, 12/24/76.
There you go. You feel like you got characteristics of what?
Like Sagittarius and Capricorn.
Well, you do, because you're on the cusp. Yeah, exactly. You do. You're on the cusp. You're a Capricorn, but you're the early part of Capricorn, which still has Sagittarian influence.
Okay, keep going.
First off, you got to understand it's a weird little cusp. I'm gonna tell you why it's a weird cusp.
Okay.
Because Sagittarius controls through freedom. Capricorn tries to control through structure and order.
There you go. See, there you go. Yeah, I fight with that all the time. Yeah. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Sag is, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, but you have to follow my rules.
There you go. Right. Yeah, that's me. I do what the fuck I want. You see what I'm saying? But I like structure at the same time.
Right. Now, you have an interesting lineup of cards here.
Okay.
Like, damn, and it should probably elude you a little bit, which causes you to just be out there too, in terms of the ladies. You got your little rotation.
It's only temporary.
It's always temporary because you are always looking for something more meaningful.
Yeah, that's in that.
You be looking for the deep shit, and when it ain't deep, you fall into your feel good. I'ma do it. That's Capricorn.
Well, I'm trying to get out of that. You know, feel good, not worry about the consequences later.
Right.
I'm trying to dumb that down.
That's what you do. You jump right in. Oh, this ain't deep. Well, let's see how deep that thing is.
We can take it to another level.
That's all right. And then you do that.
I lose interest. Like, okay. Okay,
that's what I was about to say. You do that until it get boring, and then you off to the next situation.
Off. Yep. Oh yeah. I done conquered this. On to the next.
And then a lot of times that's gonna create problems because you don't leave the situations clean all the time.
Okay.
How do you know?
I'm very similar. Like I say, just so many things. I'll be like, man, this nigga got something in my. You looking at a nigga through the TV or something? Because I'm on the road.
You underdig?
But your top things is my life sometimes. That's why I be like, God damn it, hold on.
Now watch this. Here's your card.
Okay.
The spiritual love card. That's the name of your card. The 7 of Hearts. The spiritual love card, man. The 7 of and see you always looking for that real thing, and when it ain't real, you get hella superficial. So let me read a little bit of it to you. The 7 of Hearts has a quest for the truth about love and relationships. They are old souls who have come here to reach the highest in these areas, or else. With 2 9s in their life path, they have come to complete a grand cycle in their soul's work and to let go of many things so that they may progress to the next level of evolution. These people must learn to let go of all personal attachments and give to others without expectation of return or reward. Okay. On the low side, these people can be preoccupied of their own nature. On the high side, we find those who make great personal sacrifices for others and who give much to the world. All must find some way. Do you see the path they're laying out for you?
A little bit. We have to break it down. Some of it I'm getting it, and some of it I lose.
The path they're breaking down for you in this card is sacrifice. I was just talking to a sister about this earlier today. What is the highest form of sacrifice? Or what is the highest symbol of sacrifice? Let's do symbol.
Now, Monica, I would say, with self, because I was generosity. I just gave some homeless people some burritos.
Oh, but watch this. Let me give. See, Christians miss the magic of Jesus because they see it as a physical person. The magic of Jesus is Jesus' Old Testament sacrifice, the hell of burnt off.
Okay. Yes, okay.
Follow me now. Jesus in the New Testament is the physical manifestation of that. Right? Okay. So now listen to the metaphor around it. For God so loved his only begotten son that he gave him, that who shall ever have everlasting love, whatever. I forgot the whole verse.
Right, I got you. I follow you. Okay.
Basically sacrificed his son, man. Now, in order to sacrifice your son, there's a lot of people in here that ain't gonna sacrifice their goddamn son. You'd have to sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? Love is based on sacrifice. Jesus was a symbol of unconditional love. Yes, you can't be selfish. That's what this is the path they putting you on. You can't be on some selfish me type shit in your relationships, or you're going to be disappointed because it's going to backfire. And the best way for you to do that is to consult others. You're a smart guy. You have some knowledge. Your job is to share the knowledge that you attain. You understand?
Gotcha. Right. Okay. Yeah.
And you share it not by force. You understand? You don't force it down somebody's throat. You share it.
Okay. Yeah. Just like, what's on my mind. This is what I'm feeling. Just share it.
Right.
Not forced. Shit.
Now, on a higher level, you got to get to that level in order to experience that level of love that you want. You want spiritual love in your relationships, but you ain't going to get there unless you cultivate that within yourself. You understand?
Okay. Yeah, see, that's where you go with the rotation at. Yeah, I'm trying to build one. I put it together. I don't have it all. But I get a little bit here, a little bit here.
Because look, the more you learn about yourself, the more you learn about spirit, right? The more you learn about what is being classified as spiritual love, you're going to attract that kind of person into your life.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I wanted. Because whatever I do attract isn't that.
That's because you ain't that.
I get it.
You under dig?
Yeah. Usually what I'm attracted is only temporary. But I'm always wondering, like you say, you are what you attract. I'm like, damn.
But you listen, you searching this year because you, on your birthday, you went into that 5 of hearts. And whenever you see 5, you're going to see restlessness. You're restless right now. You're looking for that girl. You want that girl. This is the emotionally restless card. You went in it on your birthday. You won't come out of it until your next birthday this year.
That's crazy, yeah. I feel you.
It's the emotionally restless card. That's what you're in right now. The 5 of hearts speaks of changes and restlessness in your heart, which can manifest in many ways. At the deepest level, you will probably be feeling a dissatisfaction with your current relationship or home situation and some desire where you are. You jumped into that energy on your birthday.
Gotcha.
And you're going to be there. You're going to be there until your next birthday, and then you're going to get hit. I ain't going to tell you what the next shit is. That's it for you. I ain't going to tell you what the next shit is. Woo, brother, I ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah, because that's for real. That's exactly. I call it it's my birthday, like you said. I'm already not really, like you say, it's already weird. But
yes.
On top of it,
next year, woo, you got one of them cards for next year. Goddammit, on your birthday.
I feel the restlessness, though. Yeah.
Hey, should I tell you? I'm gonna tell you what your card is for next year, but I'm not gonna read it. You got to look it up yourself.
Okay, hold on. I got a pen right here too.
Damn, you got a heavy duty card coming December 24th, 2018. And you going to be in that card for a year, brother.
And that card for a year coming. All right, go on, give it to me. What is it?
The 9 of Spades.
The 9 of Spades.
God damn. That's all I can say.
9 of Spades. All right, I'm going to have to look into that. I'll be looking a little bit into it.
Look into it, man. Just look up, Google the meaning of the 9 of Spades. Ooh.
For sure.
All right, brother. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it.
Got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zoe Williams is in the building right now. Hey, if you want to call in and talk about anything, I mean, absolutely anything. It don't have to just be readings. But listen, somebody just hit me. Theodora Ravinia. I hope I'm saying your name right. She just hit us with $50. Man, I appreciate you hitting that super chat. I wish everybody would hit the super chat early and often. I'm so thankful for everybody who has hit the super chat so far. Clyde, Truth, Divine, Gibson, Shawnee M. This is the super chat roll call. Let me just see if I can get them all in. Dwayne Camper. What do we have here? Cassius. Nola Boy hit. Quentin. What up, Quentin? He's always getting that community tithing popping. Charles Singleton. Theodora. Please, y'all, that little $sign down at the bottom, man, it goes a long way. We need your help. We need your support during our shows. We need you to hit up and these businesses, man. We appreciate everybody for what they can do. But if we all moved at once as a group, as a collective, we make a powerful impact, man. I thank everybody for what they've done so far. Let me see who we got on the line right now. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Hell is low. Welcome.
What up, Zoe, man? What's going on, man?
What up, famo? How you doing?
Not bad, man. Not bad, man. Hey, I need a reading, man, and I got a couple questions for you.
All right. Well, what's the birthday?
March 11th, 1993.
Damn Pisces.
You know it, man.
Let me just tell you, they ain't gonna never be comfortable enough for you to do what you need to do. So you might as well just get the fuck on out there and do it.
For real.
It ain't gonna never be the right time to do it. The right time is whenever you decide to do it.
Real talk, man.
Now
That's
get
how
on,
I'm feeling.
get on out there and do it. I'm just telling you now.
Right.
All right, so here's your card, man. The Queen of Diamonds, a.k.a. the Philanthropist card. Like some other cards in the deck, the Queen of Diamonds has much indecision about values. Just like the Three of Diamonds, which is your karma card, man, restless. I didn't even read this card. I started off and I said, it ain't gonna never be the right time to do it. Just do it. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, man. You
Okay.
said.
All right, cool. Just soon as I saw your birthday, it ain't gonna never be comfortable. So just do it.
Man, I ain't never.
Wow, look at that. Although they are in the royal suite of money, the diamond cards, right? All the diamonds, right?
Yep.
They are often worried about money and have some difficulty managing it. Queen of Diamonds are known to be charming and can enjoy the finer things in life. Often they spend beyond their budget, and this adds to their financial worries. Their Three of Diamond karma card speaks of indecision about what they want that has them constantly seeking new adventures and sometimes relationships as well. Just bored and restless and worrying and fear. One thing a Pisces can never do is let a poisonous thought inside of their minds. They'll be tossing and turning all night for weeks on end. You under dig?
I'm the dig, man.
You under dig? But I'm gonna tell you this though.
Yeah.
The catchphrase for Pisces is I believe. So you need to be careful what you accept to be true. Can't accept everything as the truth. And the moment you accept some bullshit as the truth, Pisces will manifest it of what you allow in your mind, in your spirit, brother. Now, your relationships are usually difficult because you got this changeable nature. You feel like see, here's the thing. You got to know which fish is picking the chick you dealing with.
Right. Okay.
You got to know if your dark fish, i.e. your fish, is picking.
Okay.
See, sometimes.
Hey,
Go ahead.
can I ask you something, Zoe?
Yeah.
All right, look. My last relationship, just got out of it, was in it for a minute. It was with a Scorpio.
Wow.
You know, and everything was good. She started off as my homie. We was best friends. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, I ended up getting a baby out of it. You know what I mean? But this shit got so toxic and so intense that it's crazy. Shit,
So wait, let's do this.
Intense, man.
Let's do this.
What's up?
Start with you. What did you do? The top 3 things you did that made it intense. I could tell you, PO open, you got to be consistent.
I ain't even gonna stunt. You can't expect. I feel like sometimes they kind of, they want somebody to be up under them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't be up under you. I'm out here trying to get this money, and trying at the same time. I know you a rider. I know you my girl, and you want somebody. I can't get this bread. And feeling, you know, up under about the pussy. I can't focus on the dough. I gotta focus on. I mean, I feel like on that possessive side. So, I mean,
no, I get it.
On my end.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 25.
See, you a youngster. First off, you got into a relationship that was deeper than what you were able to give, deeper than your relationship resources. You understand? You got into a relationship with somebody that needed your focus and your attention all the time. That could be a toxic situation. You understand?
And that's what it turned out to be. That's what, at the end of the day, it turned out to be toxic. So now that I got my daughter out the deal, I don't want my daughter to grow up in a cycle that I already didn't experience. She already didn't experience. You know, we ain't going to all that back and forth or, you know, all that craziness was going ahead. All right, I ain't trying to entertain the bull. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing, though. You can only control what is yours to control. You can't control your daughter 100%. All you can do is be 100% solid with your daughter. When you with your daughter, when you got your daughter, when you talking to your daughter, when you sharing with your daughter, when you're pouring into your daughter the knowledge she needs to become a powerful, strong young woman, you got to be 100% true. You got to be 100% real. Now, your daughter is going to evolve and grow up with the experience of both you and her mother. But she's got it in her to discern the difference between the BS and the real. So you can't control that. You feel me? You can't control that part. The only part you could control is being an awesome father. If you stay focused on that, it don't matter what the mama do. The daughter gonna be like, yo, my dad though? Hey, my father? You understand? So that's who you gotta be. See, you get caught up trying to dictate how the mama's supposed to. Mama ain't gonna be in line with you because she opened up and you wasn't ready to fill up the space that she opened up for you. You're too young for that. You hadn't experienced enough shit.
Too young.
Right.
I'm too young. You know what I mean?
But I
get bored.
Mm-hmm.
She get played. I mean, I know she, you know, everything ain't everything. So, like I said, she a good mother. But other than that, we ain't gonna keep the road going far as all that BS going on. So I see what you saying. Control what I can control. Raise my daughter.
Okay. Well, listen. Don't get in no bullshit with her now. Don't get physical with her. Take it from a flawed motherfucker now. Don't get physical with her. Don't argue with her because you got a daughter. And whatever bullshit you do in front of your daughter or to her mother, whether your daughter is around or not, is going to affect the way your daughter grows up in that environment. You understand?
No.
See, because let's look at it this way. Say you do some foul shit to the mama, but the daughter didn't see it. But it changes the way the mama deal with the daughter.
Exactly. Yeah.
You understand?
That shit crazy.
So you can't do no bullshit. Don't do no bullshit. You understand?
All right.
Now, in front of the daughter and to the mother, you ain't never got to don't put your swipe back in in that baby mama. Don't put that swipe in her again. You hear me?
Man, that be the thing. Man.
Don't do it.
You know what I mean?
You hear me now? I know. That Scorpio pussy great, my nigga. I know. Don't do it.
Oh, man. You already know. But I feel you, though. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
I got you. Yeah.
All right. So now, moving forward, all you show to the mother of your children and to your daughter and in front of your daughter, all you do is show respect. Don't raise your voice. Don't cuss nobody out. Show respect. You know what happens? Your daughter will be like, that's the template. Your daughter go into the world looking for somebody like you. You dig? My dad was strong. My dad was smart. My dad was respectful. My dad was intelligent. And I ain't always been that way. But once I had a daughter, it started to change the way I said, well, goddamn, I can't be no motherfucking barbarian in front of my baby girl.
Right.
And you'll see as your baby girl starts to grow up and get wise, she becomes daddy's advocate. I know this shit, man. I know this shit, brother.
So, man, that's crazy, man. You said everything. You answered the question, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you calling, man. Thank you, man.
Real talk, Zoe, man. Hey, all respect, man. Look up to you, bro.
For sure, man. Keep it cracking. Stay a good dad, man. Let's keep it going, bro.
All right, bet.
All right, peace. This shit is real tonight. You dig? This shit is on fire. Hold on. I'm sorry. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? We got a caller. Let's see if we get a caller. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? No? All right, let's try it again. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on. I'm fucking up. Caller, you're on the line. What's up?
Hey, this is Denisha from Kentucky.
Denisha from Kentucky. What uppers? Zoe Williams is in the building. I'm in here chilling.
Good. Glad you did this show, man. I got through. I'm excited.
A little low-key pop-up. Nobody know I'm going to come on, and then all of a sudden, bam!
Right. Giving us that good information. It's appreciated.
I'm trying to. What's the deal?
Wait.
Oh, you're a 23, are you?
Yeah.
923. And you said what year?
83.
83, on the young side of the game.
Young, tender side of the game.
Here's your card, though. Here's your card, and here's the complexity with your card.
Okay.
It's knowledge and love.
Okay.
You got to have them both. You can't love a nigga unless he dropping knowledge.
Man, you said that.
You can't even fuck with him unless he got some science.
Right.
Nigga got to know something.
Have to know something.
And it's real, yeah. And it's real difficult to find a man that knows something and is attractive at the same time.
Right.
Here's your card. Ace of Clubs, the desire for knowledge card. The desire for knowledge accompanied by the desire for love. The Two of Hearts karma card are the two main ruling influences for this card. Combine these together and you have a person who is a student of love as much as they would find their ideal mate. This card is known for promiscuity. But this is only true until they find the person of their dreams. They would rather be, listen to this, they would rather be with anyone than be alone, but will not give themselves totally, completely, or fully until the right person comes along. In other words, you'll play with people. You have some little playthings and little situations. You understand? Right. Little situationships. I'll tolerate this situationship until my ship comes in.
Yes, that's very true.
Like all aces, they are impatient and restless. Their curiosity leads them to become avid students with immense libraries. They are very smart and can use their brains and creativity to generate bread. They can make money in things associated with the arts or groups of women. Wow, look at that. Their later years may not be satisfactory unless they turn to spirituality for guidance. I'm not going to say no more. I ain't going to say no more.
You hit it right on the head, though. That's very, very true.
Yeah.
The good thing is that I'm already in the spiritual part, so hopefully there won't be any stagnation, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's right on the money.
You see
I
that?
don't keep telling my businessmen about all my playthings, though.
That's what you do. It's clear now. She out here playing with her food.
Man, okay. Well, just a little taste here and a taste there. I ain't going to keep talking, though.
All right, I appreciate the call.
it.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome. Talk to you later.
All right, peace.
All right, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zoe Williams is doing readings and, of course, phone calls, man. You guys want to call in? What's up? Holla at you. You see I'm up on this total package energy, right? Oh, yeah. We need 100 cases of this gone before the end of the month. 100 cases. Can we get it? Total package energy? Come on now. Who wants to get one of these readings? Somebody hit the super chat. Let's get a super chat surge. Listen, I'm going to say it again. No one can hear me online but y'all, but YouTube. This is for the YouTube family. So keep calling, keep trying to get in, but also keep hitting that super chat. All right? I'm going to try to get to as many calls as I can before the next group come knocking on the door. Hey, can we get in here? We book it. All right? So hit the super chat. Let us know you appreciate the shows and all the stuff that we're trying to do. And I have to be honest, man. I'm trying to raise some bread because here comes the holographic relationship. The book is coming. August is right around the corner. So come on now, hit that super chat. Let us know you appreciate what we're doing. And I thank you. And I'm going to get back to these readings. Let's see who we got. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Will from Virginia.
Will from Virginia. What's the deal?
Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to get a reading, though.
All right. What's the birthday?
52383.
5-2. You said 523?
Yes.
Oh, nigga, that's my birthday.
83. Oh, man.
All right. So I already know what your card is.
Brothers.
I already know. You got to get over the negative thinking. Pussy and negative thinking is your Achilles heel. Because you love that pussy. And in a weird way, you love negative thinking.
I mean,
You a smart dude.
Gemini in me, you know?
You be criticizing motherfuckers. Judging niggas. Tell the truth.
Oh, man. I mean, yay and nay. You know what I mean?
You gonna make
feel like it's coming from a good place, or at least I try.
You gonna make me read this card, and then you're gonna be like, all right, then, never mind. Nah, your card is super powerful. It's one of the dopest cards in the entire deck.
Wow.
Put it this way, for our birthday, bro, I'm doing exactly what this card told me to do. Now, they have some newer versions of the book, but then they also have some old versions. In the old version of the book, it says May 23rd, this birthday is specifically geared to change the world over the radio airwaves. Now, I read that shit, man. Shit. Maybe 15, 20 years ago, bro. Next thing you know, I'm in radio. Killing it.
Okay.
You on the dick?
Yeah.
For this day. Now, remember we talked about the 5 represents restlessness, right? Emotional restlessness, mental restlessness. You born on the 23rd, 2 and 3 is restless.
5.
That's a 5 right there. 2 represents relationship. 3 represents uncertainty. It's hard for you to be consistent in relationships. Wow.
I need that too.
Wow. And it's weird because you're on the cusp of Taurus, so there should be some level of consistency in how you get down. There is, if the right ingredients are there. She got to be physically attractive than a motherfucker, number one. You want me to break your shit down, right?
So.
Don't let this motherfucker be physically attractive and smart as hell. That's when you get consistent. You be like, all right, shit, here we go. I'm going to slow all this shit. All you bitches lose my number. That's when you get serious. Am I right or wrong?
All right. You right, but I'm still struggling. I need to stop. You know, I'm getting too old for this.
First off, you were born in 83. Nigga, in 93, you were 10. I don't want to hear that I was too old shit. Right. You a young motherfucker right now. You young. You don't really fully understand the full movement of things, bruh. You a young brother. Okay. Looking at the full spectrum. You're right. Okay. So don't rush it. In 2003, you was 20. Stop. Okay? You were 20.
Right.
Ah.
Man.
You was a kid. Relax. Fuck up.
Yeah.
Make some mistakes.
Just, you know, my bad. I just wanted to say I'm just at that point where I just feel like I got the right one and I don't want to lose her, you know?
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing to lose her?
The dumb shit.
I just wanted to show you. No, I'm on right now. I just wanted to show you what was cracking.
For sure.
No. I'm talking to an engineer. Hold on 1 second, bro. No, I just wanted to show you that it was cracking again. Yeah, I just got on. Let's say what? I'm doing a reading right now. Right now. Oh, yeah. You're more than welcome to, hang out. Okay, cool. I'm back to you, brother. Sorry about that.
All right. It's all good, though.
So listen, all you have to do is acknowledge one thing about yourself.
Right.
And the truth is this. You got a good woman? Is she pretty?
Yes.
Is she intelligent?
One of the smartest people I ever met on the planet.
Exactly. So now, knowing that, you know it's going to be hard as fuck to replace her.
No question.
So why, and this is the question I never asked myself when I was a young whippersnapper, why in the Feast of Samhain would you fuck that off? You get what I'm saying? It's very hard to come.
I get you. I get you. But at the same time, it's like, why am I doing what I'm doing at the same time? It's like I don't even know, understanding the misbehavior, but I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. This is why you're in relationship with her. Because either she's going to cause you to elevate or you're going to fall.
Right.
And see, let me tell you something what's beautiful about falling. It's beautiful, but it hurt like a motherfucker, right? Because when you lose somebody that's beautiful and intelligent and down like 4 flat tires and got your motherfucking back, boy, it's like the children of Israel in the land of Canaan. Nigga, you lost for 40 years and 40. You just lost. And when you in that, see, I'm old enough to have been in the wilderness.
Right.
Lost after losing somebody great. I'm trying to tell you right now, my nigga, I would never want to go back to the wilderness. You better look at what you got. You better take stock. You better take account of what you got. You understand?
Got to.
Otherwise,
sure,
you're going to fuck it off. And then you're going to be lonely for quite some time before the next soulmate or twin flame or whatever you want to call it comes into play.
Right.
And the next twin flame or soulmate ain't going to come through until you understood what caused the last great one to leave.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I like that, Zoe.
Keep fucking up if you want to.
No, sir.
Hey, man, I appreciate you calling, man. Thanks.
Long time listening, man. I appreciate it.
All right, famo.
All right.
Hey, check this out. A lot of people have been asking what's the number. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. That's 323-230-4610. 323-230-4610. A lot of people don't know, man. Listen. Oh, hold on. Somebody just hit us. God of Blackness just gave $51. Zoe, where the hoes at? LOL, Scorpio season. Hilarious. GT Ghost Rider just dropped $20. Please hit that super chat button. We need it. We need it. We need it. Listen, can I tell you what I need it for? If everybody just does this, I'm trying to create a lenticular cover. Lenticular is just a fancy word for holographic. I'm looking for a holographic book manufacturer that could do a holographic cover, right? A lenticular book cover. It's going to be a little expensive, but I need the help. Of course, what is this? Google, they take about 30% of this shit. So please dig deep. The phone lines is cracking. I'm going to get to everybody that I can. We're going to do some more readings. But I also want to hear your relationship issues. If you have any relationship issues, this is free coaching. This is all of that. You guys want some coaching? Zoe got coaching on deck. Whatever you guys want to do. But please call me and please share with your brother. Hit that super chat button. How you donate is that little $sign right down here at the bottom of the chat room. Hit that. Booyah. Or you can send it directly to my PayPal. Z-O Williams orders at gmail.com. Zoe Williams orders at gmail.com. You can do it that way too. All right. Let me get back to these lines. Let's go. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
Antonio.
Antonio, what up?
Shit, nothing.
Nothing? Hi, what you want to talk about, Mike?
Oh, I don't know. I called to do the reading joint because I saw you had Aquarius on there earlier.
All right, so what up? What's your birthday?
01/21/74. Old cat.
January 1st, 04 is what you
21st.
said? January 21st.
January 21st.
Got it.
1974.
74. Let's see. Here we go. You got an insurance policy?
I'm going through one right now, man.
Say, what the fuck is he reading that would make him ask that, right?
I'll wait for it to get approved right now. You bullshit.
I know you be like, what the fuck is Zoe on? Hey, man, this our science. This our shit.
I see. Where you get this from, though? Because I chimed in a little late.
I'm going to tell everybody.
I know where to go.
This is, hey, listen, you guys can follow along, man. Go to 7 Thunders, the number 7. 7 Thunders. Thunders is plural. 7thunders.com. And this is where I'm doing these readings from. There's a little section that says, where you get your cards. You could just click it and put your birthday and all of that in, and it'll give you your cards.
Right.
But the reason why it's free to do the reading part, to get because they know most people don't understand how to read the cards.
Right.
But I know how to read the cards. 6 of diamonds is your card. The card of financial responsibility. The number 6 implies responsibility, and diamonds relates to finances. 6 of diamonds, people are keenly aware of debts and their repayments. Like all 6s, they receive exactly what they put out. They may fall into slumps as a result of their inertia, so they need to remember to prod themselves into action. Once they get going, they can attain almost anything they desire. There is protection in work and action. As long as you grinding, as long as you working, you're going to get paid. That's what this card represents. As long as you're putting an effort,
work right now.
As long as you sowing a seed, shit's going to happen for you. On a deeper level, the 6 of diamonds is here to settle karmic debts from past lives. Finances can go from one extreme to the other in the process. If they accept what they inwardly know, they will always be happy, whatever the circumstances in their life. But you got to go with that gut feeling. A lot of times you don't like going with the gut. You ignore the gut, or you think the gut is some crazy voice or some shit, right? No, listen to it.
My gut. Yeah, my gut feeling telling me get off my ass and start my own food truck.
Well, you better do it. And guess who your mirror card is?
Who?
Me, the 9 of clubs, the universal knowledge giver. So when you start looking at your friends and finding out their birthday, friends and family, you're going to find somebody in the club suite that's there giving you knowledge. You might even find a 9 of clubs close to you. Be like, damn, there go a 9 of clubs. Appreciate the call, man.
I appreciate it, man. And I'll be dating because I can't do it. I'm at work right now, brother. So.
I got you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro.
You have a good one.
All right, you too, bro. Peace.
Later.
It's going down. Christopher Ellis, man, just said some hot fire you spitting out here, Zoe. Hey, man, these are like relationship readings. This is like coaching. This is all this stuff intertwined together. Call me, man. Whatever's on your mind, on your heart, whatever you're dealing with, call me, man. Let me know what the deal is. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Don't forget to hit that super chat button. Don't forget, man, you want to know more about Zoe Williams? Come on, man. Get the relationship dismount. How to stick the landing when exiting a toxic relationship. Go to Amazon.com right now. Order your copy now. Paperback version. Of course, you can get it on iBooks. You can get it on, I guess that's iTunes or whatever. You can get it there. Don't forget to also get Total Package Energy. Don't play yourself. Total Package Energy. Great energy shot. The best in the game. Holla at your boy. I'm going to the phone lines right now. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. That's 323-230-4610. Don't forget to hit the super chat. Let's pour it on, y'all. Here we go. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
You can get it on.
You got to turn your life down.
I got you turned down, brother.
All right.
This is Zoe. This is Shlomo in Bermuda. How you doing?
You calling from Bermuda?
Yes, I am. And I got your first book.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, brother.
19th, brother, if I could get a read it. March 19th, 1970.
March 19th, 1970. Well, first off, that 19, most powerful number in all of numerology.
Okay.
19 represents alpha, 1, omega, 9. 1, 9. Alpha and omega, 19. That's the most powerful number in numerology, so it would stand to reason your card is pretty damn powerful. So let's see what the birth card is right here. The King of Clubs. Now, we already outlined clubs represents knowledge. So basically, the King of Clubs is the king of knowledge and the master of distinctions. That's a powerful number. That's you're in the royal suite, brother.
Okay.
Sitting atop the suit of knowledge, the King of Clubs has everything needed to be an authority in any area they choose. These people have a direct line to knowledge accumulated from many past lives. That's already telling us you're an old soul.
Yeah.
Rarely do they live their life by any doctrine or philosophy other than their own. The well that feeds their minds is inexhaustible and from a high source. These are the people who live by their own truth. They can be found in all types of professions, usually in positions of responsibility, always respected in whatever capacity that they are engaged in. They have many opportunities for marriage. Relationships and partnerships are important to them. However, they also need a certain amount of personal freedom. And for many, this is more important than marriage. Maintaining personal space, the space to study, the space to learn, the space to share, the space to give. Is that accurate?
Yes, that's me, man. That's me. And me and my wife, both Pisces, and we having issues, though. She's the 23rd, February 23rd.
Wow. So let me just stop you real quick. In the zodiac, in numerology, is 23. So you're the alpha and omega, the beginning and the end, and her number, the 23, is the royal star of the lion, which indicates help from on high.
Yeah.
You're a Pisces going into the Aryan fire, and she is a Pisces coming out of the Aquarian air. You talking about a tug of war of ideas.
Yeah. You are so right.
That's what that relationship is. Now, the familiarity of Pisces, you guys are, both of you guys are water, but you're also like Gemini or Virgo or Sagittarius. You guys have your own twin because there's two fish, and one fish is spiritual, the other fish is demonic. One fish is salmon, the other fish is a goddamn barracuda.
All right.
So like your Gemini partner, and I'm talking about your Gemini zodiac partner, there's some mood swings that be happening with y'all.
Oh, man, high and low.
It's high and low. You don't know which fish you're talking to. The one that want to pucker up and kiss you, or the one that want to bite your head off?
You own it, sir. You own it. You hitting.
Now, what year was she born in?
She was 63.
She's 63. All right, let me pull her up real quick.
Okay.
Let's see what her. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's slick. Yeah, she's slick, boy. This one here, she's the two of diamonds. Two of diamonds is the wheeler dealer card. The two of diamonds has an innate intuition that, if followed, will always lead them to success in all their dealings. Inherent in this intuition is a high set of values and often a mission in life. A mission that always involves partners and others. There's a certain amount of ambition, usually for money, that keeps them motivated. This is good because they can get into ruts at times, especially in their closest relationships. If they tap into their inner guidance, they will find a path awaiting them that is fascinating and rewarding. They do their best by establishing themselves in one business and sticking to it. Now, see, Pisces, one thing about Pisces, y'all motherfuckers will read 2 pages of an almanac, and next thing you know, you know how to pilot a boat. You just read two pages. I always tell my Piscean brothers and sisters, slow down and read it all, goddammit. Don't just get the gist of it and now all of a sudden you out teaching a class. So I will say this, man. I will say this. In terms of y'all arguments and battles of ideas, ideas are illusionary. What is real is alignment. I'm going to tell you right now, damn being right and go for being in alignment. You in the dig? Damn being right, go for alignment. As long as y'all in alignment, y'all going to have peace.
All right.
All right?
All right.
I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to grab that book.
Please do so, man. Amazon.com, paperback. Get it for me, brother.
Gotcha. Thank you, though.
Thank you. Damn, that was a call from Bermuda. What's happening, y'all? I don't see. Come on, man. Let's see. Hold on. Cassius just gave us $4.99. Let's do him real quick. January 22nd, 91. Hit the super chat button, please. January 22nd, 91. Let's do this real quick. 5 of diamonds. Oh, restless salesperson guy. Right? Like all 5s, they dislike routine and abhor anything that limits their freedom. Oh, freedom, the motherfucker. Wherever you find the freedom people, you find the controllers. The people who want the most freedom in their lives tend to try to control others as a means to get it. You in the dig? I had to do that micro reading for you, brother, because these phone lines is too crazy right now. Let's get it cracking. You from Mississippi. What up, bro?
What up?
Where you at?
Yeah, I would like to... Yeah, I'm just chilling out right now.
All right, what's your birthday?
I like 2/14/95.
You said 2?
Yes, 2/14/95.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
95?
Yeah, I'm a young one.
Man, you shouldn't even get a goddamn reading until 20 years from now.
Wow, can you explain? Yeah, I ain't been through a lot, yeah.
Hey, man, you got to turn that video down in the background.
No problem.
Let's just talk about, your indecision, your indecisiveness. What are you indecisive about?
Relationships right now.
Of course.
I just got out of one with a cancer.
You're supposed to get out of them.
Yeah.
Somebody told you, who told you you're supposed to be in a relationship for the whole, who told you you're supposed to be in there for the long haul?
I just thought that was the thing to do. I come from a 2-parent household, so a lot of people in my family are married. But then they told me, like, what you saying, like, don't get into it, just chill out with that right now.
Yeah, man. You young. You got time. You got time to grow, time to learn, time to expand.
Yeah.
Let me read your card. The financially creative card, the Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Diamonds. This is the salesman's card. These people are sharp, clever, and always able to make a good living using their wit and charm. They are very independent and creative and operate as much on their instincts as they do on their quick minds. They can always get along and do well in life by virtue of their inherited financial expertise. Few heed the call of their highest ideals and become the king that stands close to them. Their natural psychic ability can lead them to direct spiritual realization, but all jacks are fixed in their mind, and often this prevents them from exploring that which is one of their greatest gifts, your psychic ability. Because you're fixed. You might be fixed on a project, fixed on a person. All jacks can be immature and crafty due to their vast creativity. And they usually mean well, even when they are not able to come through on their promises.
Yep.
They love to be social, and they are the best salespeople in the zodiac. They must find a career that gives them an outlet for their creativity and recognition of their superior talents. The United States is the Jack of Diamonds because it was born July the 4th. But you have a karma card that is the 3 of spades. So there's a lot of restlessness in your spirit, brother. A lot of restlessness. Indecision, uncertainty. You got to find a way to get comfortable with that indecision and uncertainty. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, your birthday again is what?
2/14/95.
Exactly. So remember, we already established 5s and 3s represents uncertainty and restlessness, right?
Right.
Indecision, right? You were born on the 14th. 1 and 4 is 5.
I didn't think about that.
And it's a complex restlessness because you're an Aquarius, which is fixed. But it also said your Jack card is fixed too. Aquarius is a fixed sign based on what you know. And I've already explained what you know is for you, not for your partner. So a lot of times the Aquarian energy tries to control through the recontextualization of knowledge. No, this is what that means. No, this doesn't mean that. It means this. And what the Aquarian relationship partner has to understand, no, that means that to you.
That's just for me.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, now.
Even though it's like the Aquarius is trying to educate and enlighten everyone else.
You can only, let me just say, you can only educate and enlighten based on an experience of enlightenment. It is not educating or enlightening when you are regurgitating.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
So if you come back to somebody with a direct experience of something, then you can say, oh, this is what this is. Make sense?
Huh. Yeah.
All right. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you for reaching out, bro.
All right.
All right, now. Phone lines is getting low. Y'all might be able to get in before I shut it down. Somebody said, what'd they say? Any insight for me? He's a Taurus, born in 84. Let's see real quick. First off, I already know he's a bottom liner, born on the 18th. 5/18 is what he was born on. 84. 5/18/84. And his wife is a Gemini. Wow. Woo. You gotta let your wife come and go. She got to flow, man, in and out. Card of desire and money, ace of diamonds. As long as the money is right for Taurus, Taurus is good. Shit. We got money? All right, we can work through this. But again, like the ace of clubs, this is the ace of diamonds. It's like the invert of the ace of clubs. This is the card of desire for money and love. This is where this brother is at. Everything is predicated on money or love and trying to have them both at the same time. The inherent passion in this card can be expressed in a variety of ways, but it always seems difficult for them to have both money and love at the same time. Perhaps this is because there is not enough energy to acquire as much as they want of both. You want money and love. Woof. Well, this is how you get the money. I'm gonna tell you right now. You get the money by letting your wife come up with the ideas. She's June 19th, 85. Now, you are a Taurus. Taurus has the structure, has the order. You underdig? Gemini got the idea. If you could practicalize her ideas, y'all could fuck around and make money and in turn generate some love in that relationship. And she's a jack of clubs, the mentally creative card. See, I don't know these cards by heart. Y'all got to understand that. I just said May 18th, 84. Tell your wife to come up with the idea. You take the idea, put the shit in a structure, y'all gonna make money. She got ideas. I look up her card, June 19th, 85, the Jack of Clubs, the mentally creative card. Creative or dishonest? Which is which? As we can imagine, those who are the most creative can also be the most dishonest and vice versa. Here is a card of mental and financial creativity, and these people are no lazy bones. Their brilliant minds are far ahead of the common person and society. They are also people of the Aquarian age. As members of the royal family, they dislike pettiness and tend to be somewhat impatient with the failings of others. They need respect and a position that allows their brilliant minds free reign to create and explore. Brother, if you create an environment to say, hey, our relationship is your workshop. Let's come up with an idea that we can monetize. You might win. You might win. You might win. Wait, Hood Mystic said, my shirt is repulsive. Oh, I have to address it. Hood Mystic. How is it repulsive? White supremacy versus the gods is the time we're living in. Do you not know that? Do you not recognize that? You might not agree with it, but you got to know we're living in it. How in the Feast of Samhain can a little girl, 18 years old, get her throat slit for nothing by a white man and we not be facing white supremacy versus the gods? Who are the gods? The people of higher consciousness. God. And then you have to explain it. Oh, my God. You have to explain it. It's almost like you got to pedal for motherfuckers. And if you don't agree, don't say nothing. You remember what Mama said? You ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say shit at all. But we do live in this time right now. White supremacy versus the gods. Motherfuckers. Well, let's get a couple more callers in before it's all over. Yo, yo, yo. Who's on the line? Speak on it.
Hello.
Hell is low. What's happening?
How you doing, bro? I've been wanting to get through to you for a minute. I'm glad I caught you on the live pop up. I wanted to see if I could get your ideas and run some things by you.
All right. What's the deal?
Can I do the reading first before I go into a more serious of a topic?
Sure.
2583.
2583.
Yes, sir.
Damn Aquarius, born on the 5th. When was the last time you took a trip?
What do you mean took a trip? Physically?
Just a trip. Like you went somewhere.
Been a minute.
Been a minute?
Yeah, I'd say at least a year, maybe a year and a half.
Yeah. You feel like you need to get back out there?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Just I'm not in a position to do that right now.
Yeah, I got it. All right, here we go. 7 of Spades. The card of faith. This card is regarded as one of the most spiritual in the deck. And these people can have great success in their life as long as they do not disregard the wisdom that is intended to guide them through this life.
Wow.
In other words, pay attention to the signs, the ancestors.
I can't believe you just said that. So, going into my next topic, I'm not to cut you off. I apologize.
No, go ahead, bro.
I've been married. It'll be 13 years on the 20th next month. Me and my wife got married. I was raised as a Muslim until my parents divorced at about 11. I didn't have any religion after that. I met my wife. She was heavily into Christianity. I was leading that direction, and so we got married under the guise and the foundation of Christianity. As years passed, my ideas and my beliefs changed. She's still concrete rooted in that world, and it's causing a strain on our relationships. We have kids. She's wanting to implement that Christianity dogma into the kids, and I'm completely opposite. And she feels like, she doesn't want a man that doesn't love Jesus, and I don't want the picture of Paul Gasol up on my wall in the house. So I've been having that issue of, is it time for us to move our separate ways because of this, or can we coexist with opposite beliefs at this point?
You can only coexist with the willing.
I hear you.
I said you can only coexist with the willing. If you're dealing with somebody who's not willing to change, who's not willing to listen, who's not willing to challenge, who's not willing, and when I say challenge, I mean challenge their beliefs, challenge, because again, what this is a battle of ideas, spiritual ideology, right? That's what this is in your relationship. And if you've been dealing with this for 13 years, then you guys haven't really been truthful. See, when you marry somebody, you're marrying the person. You're not marrying their idea.
Right.
See, listen, I can marry a woman and not marry her ideas. In other words, because that's what today's topic is going to be about on The Voice of Reason when we talk about being on the same page, being equally yoked, compromise, all of this, that, and the third. We're gonna go deep into compromise and being on the same page and all of that. What you guys have is what is known as an interfaithful relationship. Interfaithful is like interracial. It's blended. You guys have two different religious concepts. And here's the thing about religion in America. America is the most religiously diverse country in the world, while at the same time being the most religiously ignorant country in the world.
Correct.
So most Christians don't know that Muslims are their cousins. They're related. Muslims, Jews, and Christians are related. all under Father Abraham. They are called the Abrahamic religions, right? But Christians and Muslims and Jews, to a large extent, have been tribalized. You know, our tribe, our belief system, and anybody outside of that can get called a Gentile. If you're not Jewish, you're a Gentile, right? If you're not Muslim, you're an infidel, right? If you're not a Christian, if you're not a believer, right, you're of the world.
Yeah.
So do you see how the fundamental dogma creates separation and fragmentation unless there is, I'm what you are. See, so a lot of people thought, okay, if I become a Christian, now we're the same, or now we're yoked equally. No, the word yoke comes from that Hindu word yogi, yoga, union, communion, one with. But if you haven't done serious research into your belief system and specifically looked for its flaws, how you gonna stand on it? You just standing on a belief that somebody told you. But now watch this. Y'all been in a marriage for 13 years and haven't really dug deep into it. If we gonna raise kids, but do you serious? If we gonna raise kids under the banner of any one of these beliefs, isn't it our duty as parents to become scientists of the belief?
Yeah.
Before I pass it on to my kid, I need to be a scientist of what I'm passing on.
Right.
And what do scientists do? They question everything. And what can't you do in these faiths? You can't question the authenticity of Muhammad. You can't question the authenticity of Jesus. So in effect, because this is the 900-pound gorilla in the room of your relationship, y'all been tolerating each other for 13 years.
Right.
And if you could break up, listen to me now, brother. If you can break up over an idea, was it ever really solid?
No, not at all. That's going to be the crumbling factor.
That's why we got to have this conversation. Now, I'm not telling you to break up with your wife. I'm saying, wife, this is you talking to her. Wife, how can we not allow a belief system to break up our family? Listen to the question in and of itself is powerful. How can we not allow a belief system to break up our family? See, if we don't have a family, then we can let a belief system break us up. Because that's telling me if the belief has more meaning than I do, then we don't have a meaningful relationship to begin with.
Wow.
You're not connected to the actual being that I am, and vice versa.
Wow.
You mean tell me a dude in the book, a story, Charlotte's Web, a story can break us up? If you believed in us with the devotion and the passion that you believe in God and this belief system, because I ain't gonna say in God, I'm saying the belief system.
Right.
We could survive if you believed in us the same way you believe in the belief system. Now, remember, the word belief system can be broken down into an acronym, BS, bullshit. Most people don't know when their belief system is starting to bullshit them. Most people don't know when their belief system is BS. Let me tell you something, man. God is bigger than any book. God is bigger than any belief system. Belief systems are ideological training wheels. They're just a framework to get you to a certain point of understanding. And then at some point, you take those training wheels off. In other words, you take that belief system away. You don't need it no more. God is beyond comprehension. The Muslims will say, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Akbar, the biggest. But that don't make no sense. Biggest? do you, that's the best word you got for infinite is biggest? Do you see where I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
See,
I got you.
The word is a symbol. It's not what the symbol symbolizes. You see what I'm saying? You got to have what the symbol symbolizes, or all you got is the symbol. That's like having a motherfucking stop sign or some street lights in a place where there are no cars. Well, you don't need them.
Right.
They become useless, become redundant. Most people got the word, but they don't have what the word represents. Do you dig?
I got you, man.
Most people are practicing. That's what they say. This is my religious practice. Okay, well, when you gonna get in the game?
Wow.
That makes sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I got to roll up my sleeve. I got some work to do, brother.
Hey, man, if you love her, you tell her, I love you beyond your belief. If you love her.
Right.
I love you beyond the belief. And I'm willing to walk with you. I'm willing to work with you. All right? Let's take a class together on, and look it up. You can find it, an interfaithful class where you can see comparative religious studies where, hey, Jesus and Muhammad ain't that different. Nobody is spoken of in the Quran more than Isa ibn Maryam. No one. They say, oh, the Prophet Muhammad is the seal of the prophets. No prophets came after him. He is Katan and Biyant. Okay. Well, what did they call Jesus? Ar-Ruhu Allah in the Quran. The soul of Allah? Jesus, Isa ibn Maryam is Ar-Ruhu Allah, the soul of Allah. What does that mean? See, it's just because her ignorance of Islam. She don't know what Islam is.
Right.
As a Muslim, you waiting for Jesus too, ain't you? That's what the Quran teaches, not the Hadith, but the Quran. You waiting for Jesus too, as a Muslim. So again, go take an interfaithful religious course or a comparative religious studies course and work this thing out with your wife, man. Don't lose your family, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate that. So peace, my brother.
Thank you, man. Assalamu alaikum.
I think the fuck out with that bullshit.
Oh, wow. We having fun, I guess. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I thank everybody for chiming in. I thank everybody for calling in. I mean, the phone lines are still cracking or whatever, but I need y'all to hit that super chat. We had a couple people who hit us real hard. We had a lot of people, actually. And I just want to thank everybody. Who is this person right here? Popad 18 on my way to Jones Beach. Thank you, brother. 1999. I appreciate it. Let me just get this roll call in. Let's get a roll call. If you guys want to super chat right now, I'm doing a roll call. GT Ghostwriter. Oh, wow. GT Ghostwriter, man, that's a Sagittarian and a Leo. There's some love over there. That Leo Sagittarius connect, that's a love going on. Leo got to give him a little space. Let him come in. Let him come in and out. Let him flow in and out. He going to be on his highs and lows. No, he can't control her. Yeah, but the wife is a little, yeah, she got structure. But she also got a little restlessness. She be wanting to go places and do shit. Yeah. All right. You know what? The next time I do a pop-up show, I'm going to do a couples thing where you call in, you give your shit, and you give your wife or your girlfriend's thing, and we'll go through it. You in the dig? You didn't, Aaron? Well, what's your birthday? Shit. Aaron, what is your birthday? Aaron Parker. I did a super chat and didn't get a reading. Well, type your goddamn birthday, man. Hurry up now, because I got to go. Got another show coming in here. Hurry up now. Okay. Aaron Parker, 1224. We just did. Okay, I'm going to do it again. 1224. We just did this birthday, though. Right? I'm going to do it again. 1224. Capricorn. 1224. What is his birth? What is the year? What year did the boy? Aaron, what year is your boy? 74. All right, let's see. 1220, 7 of hearts. The spiritual love card. Again, there it is. Spiritual love card. You can make some money. You could do a lot of things. Smart guy. But you be messing around with the women. You get bored with the women, Aaron, because you're looking for like this deep, powerful love, and it ain't always there. You know, it's not always there. So when it's not there, you tend to just get down with the physical. And you get down with the physical as long as you can do it until, you know, you're like, all right, well, fuck it then. I'm done. I'm bored. I'm out. So let me see. That spiritual love card, the 7 of hearts, man. You got to stop being such a bottom liner, too. Trying to control everything. These people must learn to let go of all the personal attachments and give to others without expectation or return of reward. Controlling ass motherfuckers. Oh, there go my homeboy Randall. What up? June 13th. Let's get my boy Randall in here. June 13th, 81. You in the dig? Let's get this. Let's get this one in here right now. 4. Again, he's the 13th. His card is a 4. Makes sense. 3. 1 and 3 is 4. 1 is leadership. 3 is motherfucking Aaron. I told you, boy. Card of solid values. The 4 of diamonds is a card of protection and finances. However, the protection is only accessed through hard work. This card, above most others, must put forth the effort to reap the rewards. But the rewards are surely there. To achieve this, they often have to come to terms with their own inner restlessness. 5 of spades, karma card. There you go. And dissatisfaction. They never receive anything without paying some price for it, Randall. Yikes. Often, the work they must do involves their marriage or closest relationships. These people are very sociable, meet many people, and usually have many friends. They have high ideals concerning love, and often these ideals can cause confusion in real romantic relationships. Randy, I know you. Oh, man, I know you, man. I know you, man. Hey, listen. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for fucking with me today. This was just a little pop-up situation that I do every now and again. The next time I do it, we're going to have some couples come in And everybody who hit us on the super chat, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. You guys, I'm selling T-shirts on my YouTube page, man. You can get that Leave Us long sleeve T-shirt. Man, get that Leave Us T-shirt. Somebody hit up. Listen, support anything that I got going. That's all I can say, man. Just support the shit. We got some pink hoodies and T-shirts for the girls. This gray one right here, the So What shirt, and then we got the Leave Us. Please, 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 please support everything that we do. I appreciate it. I got love for y'all, but I got to bounce.